Josh, welcome back to another reaction video. Today, we are reacting to 911 call for help leads to horrifying discovery. I don't know what the discovery is, but we're going to see the video is 18 minutes and 42 seconds. But if you're new to my channel, make sure you're liking the video and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And make sure everybody locked on my channel, even pets need to be locked in. Grab your food, your snacks, your beverage, and all things of that. And we're going to get to the video and see how this 911 call led to a horrifying discovery. Ain't gonna waste so much time. Let's get into it.
Gotcha. I'm just really a bad person. No, not at all.
It's a body in there.
That's
yeah.
Body, dude.
What is it?
A woman in Cedar City, Utah calls 911 for help in the middle of what seems to be a mental and emotional breakdown. Police are sent to check on her, but their concerns turn to horror when they see what's really going on at the property. It's a little past 8 in the morning on July 1st, 2023, when 911 dispatchers in Iron County, Utah receive a call from a distraught woman in the grips of a crisis.
911, what's the address of your emergency? What's going on?
Hey.
Let me get this in for them and we'll get it started. And how old are you?
I'm 50.
Okay. And are you feeling violent at all?
No, just one die.
All right, and do you have access to any weapons?
No.
Okay.
Oh, I'm prepared to go to the hospital.
Okay, that's good. We're going to get them headed that way. They just have these questions I have to ask, but yeah. You're all good, okay. Have you done anything to injure yourself?
No.
Okay. And do you have a history of mental health conditions?
Yeah. Many years. Too many.
The woman's name is Sarah, and while the operator establishes that she's unharmed, the despair in her voice is unmistakable.
Years, my baby sister's got terminal cancer, and then a lot of other things went wrong. I lost a dog, and I just kept thinking if I got puppies, it made me feel better. I just got it way over my head.
Gotcha.
I'm just really a bad person.
No, not at all.
The operator, who can only go by what she's told over the phone, gives Sarah the benefit of the doubt. As they arrive, however, deputies slowly begin to suspect that a dire scene awaits them inside the house.
You got family coming to look after your dog?
No, they need to be seized.
They need to be seized?
Yes. They're not being taken care of.
Dogs do you have?
19 dogs?
And I got a guy coming down from Wyoming.
Dang.
And he's coming to get them.
Okay.
So I told him to go by the sheriff's office, figure out where they were.
Cedar City law prohibits individuals from owning more than 2 dogs at a time. But there's a vast gulf between a minor ordinance violation and the veritable zoo she claims to have inside the house. But the number of dogs may not be the biggest problem here. As the EMTs help Sarah into the ambulance, she reportedly says she should go to jail rather than the hospital because, quote, she hurt her sweet babies.
What did she do?
I have your permission to go inside your home and
Wait. I'm sorry for pausing it, but I feel like she did something to the dogs. I don't know.
Really bad, man. You're not going to breathe in there. There's turds and trash, and it's awful.
Okay.
Man. It's awful. It's just,
okay.
Humans don't live like that. That's all I gotta say, and I've known it, and I'm not stupid.
Sarah is clearly ashamed about the conditions of her home, but it turns out that the deputies already have strong reasons to dread going inside.
We're at the house now.
Yeah, it is crazy.
Inside the house.
Not gonna lie.
She says she's got 19 dogs. She can't care for them. They're under animal cruelty. She thinks she's going to go to jail for that. She wants to go to jail for that.
She did something.
But I can smell it. I could barely sit in the ambulance because she smells so bad. And I imagine that if I can smell it, and I'm not even in the house, coming from within the house is horrible. And depending on what happens with her, she's got 19 dogs in a house that has no AC in it.
Wow.
And no one to care for the dogs. So we're kind of in a pickle here.
That's a lot of dogs.
That day would reach a high of 89 degrees. The lack of air conditioning only raises more concern about what kind of environment Sarah's dogs have been living in.
The neighbors say that sometimes she opens windows to try to vent it out, but That doesn't do much.
Crazy.
Okay.
19 dogs. No AC.
You ready?
I almost want to get alcohol pads first.
He can't even breathe.
I think that's good enough.
Yeah, he feeling throw up.
Nope. You gotta need a bath.
Ooh, it just make my stomach hurt. Like I'm already knowing what it smelled like in there.
Friggin' SCBAs. I'm going to switch clubs.
The air inside the home is unbreathable, and it takes the deputies a few minutes to recover from even brief exposure.
That's worse than a body, dude.
Damn.
I was getting whiffs of it through my gloves.
Oh, dude, it's in my lungs.
He's still fucking breathing this shit. Wow. What the fuck is in there? But she did say she had 19 dogs. She says poop and all that everywhere. I'm thinking she might have killed some dogs in there because like she has dogs. She didn't say no humans were in there, so I'm guessing, I don't know. 3 dogs should be. I don't say 3 dogs at max, but it should be to a point where like if you can't take care of them, you shouldn't get more if you can't take care of the ones you got. You know what I'm saying?
He's gonna have to walk us through this, dude, because I honestly don't know what to do. It's unhabitable, dude. It's absolutely unhabitable.
It's perhaps the best word to describe the appalling conditions of the house, and the deputy uses it again when his sergeant arrives on scene.
I don't know what to do.
Is she already gone?
She's gone. This is inhabitable, dude. I've never even smelled a dead body as bad as this.
Really?
Just open the door. You have to know what we're dealing with. We can't let her.
He trying to make this nigga smell. He trying to make him smell it now. Oh yeah, I smell this shit. Oh yeah, you gotta smell it now. But I'm not trying to laugh. I'm just saying like he said, oh yeah, we took with this shit. Now it's your turn. You feel me? I'm not trying to be funny, so don't come at me if you think I'm trying to be funny. I'm not. I'm just saying.
This.
You've got a chain link fence in the back.
Okay, you said open the door. See what it smelled like. I don't want to see what the fucking shit smelled like if I was him. You know what I'm saying? But it's his job. Their job.
You did better than I did. I started losing it right there.
He still smells that shit.
The uniform I'm worried about.
The overpowering effects of the smell inside makes it difficult to imagine how any creature, human or animal, is able to live in that environment. It's imperative to get the dogs out of the home as soon as possible.
Yeah.
There's an owner to the Great Danes. He's coming from Salt Lake to pick the Great Danes up.
Then all those puppies in them cages are Great Danes.
Not all of them.
Most of those that I just looked at were.
Were they? I thought there was like.
They look just like that big.
Because there's this little.
Yeah, this
guy.
little, but you look back in the back. Great Danes have that husky back there.
Easy.
Stop it.
As the cops try to find a way into the fenced backyard, they begin to wonder exactly how and why Sarah has amassed this outrageous number of dogs.
I don't know. I wonder what the back look like. They can't go in the
I
front.
think she's advertising that she trains them.
It'll take further investigation to turn speculation into fact. In the meantime, the cops have problems that require more immediate solutions.
Got a doggy door and my bed is something to wall.
Sam, you got a saw?
Saw?
Yeah.
And she does have AC and everything is turned off. There's a plastic cover for the dog.
The overgrowth blocking the fence is substantial, but fortunately, the deputy has come prepared.
I got an axe.
Oh, you got an axe, okay. You probably need a hazmat suit. Shit, you might smell it through that shit. The way that motherfucker was coughing up earlier. But it would work. But the hazmat suit would definitely work for sure.
Come on, puppy. Come on.
But you might smell it through there. I don't know. You might not. I don't know.
Come on, Pops.
The dog's reluctance to leave the house is only matched by the deputy's reluctance to go back in. This time, at least, they'll have protection.
I got mine out. I'll go get it.
Meet me inside. It's okay.
It's a lot of dogs. Like she has about like maybe 3-4 cages, maybe 5, but they're all just bunched up in cages. It seems like. Unless they're like on top of each other, I don't know. Oh my! I know it's shit all up in there. She's not even taking care of the place. The dog chewed a hole in the shit. I think. I don't know. There's more back there. Damn. This is crazy. He don't care what he was saying.
Come on, buddy.
He won't come outside.
The dog doesn't quite trust this masked stranger, but his lack of aggression leaves the deputy free to take in the full horror of the scene around him.
It's okay, boy.
She's never taking care of the dogs, bro. They're just pooping and peeing in a cage. And walking all around it.
Barely starved, skinny. No water. That's okay.
There's more in there? Damn.
Room.
That's where all the dog food is.
Dog food, 1 bag, 2 bags of dog food.
The food in the pantry hasn't prevented the dogs from reaching a malnourished state. The deputy's partner is next to take a good look at the living room.
It's crazy as fuck, honestly. Like, how could you get it to this like, it's like you gotta not take care of it so much for it to get like this.
Comes to terms with what he's seeing. His partner dismantles a fortress of wire and cardboard blocking access to the hallway.
This is crazy. Oh my gosh. This makes my stomach hurt just seeing feces everywhere and how bad the place is.
Start opening windows.
Yeah, the dogs don't even deserve this, honestly. I'm surprised flies not everywhere.
Meanwhile, the other deputy searches what appeared to be an abandoned wing of the house.
More dogs.
More dogs.
3 dogs. All malnourished.
This shit crazy.
The deputies return to the living room to verify just how many dogs live in this house of filth.
We need a dog count. What? A dog count. So I've got. There's at least 8 in cages. So we got the 3 that are out, right? I got 3 in those cages. So that's 6. Oh. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. One under here.
The home must be seen to be believed, which is exactly what the sergeant has in mind.
Crazy.
Make some cell phone video.
Are you willing to sacrifice your cell phone?
Yeah, it's fine, but have you touched anything?
Yeah? Yeah.
Yes, everywhere.
Hey, this is bad. I'll go get mine.
This one right here was a
We have 19.
Just dying there.
So it's not 17, it's 19.
Dog in there, that's...
It's a dog. It's alive.
Well, there's
19
There's a
dogs.
live dog in here?
There's 19 dogs in here, Caleb. They're all malnourished.
A local animal sanctuary called Best Friends will help relocate most of the dogs. But that's not the end of police involvement. They talked to Sarah that afternoon in the hospital and tried to determine how exactly things at her house deteriorated to this extreme.
Okay, so, and this part might freak you out a little bit, but I'm going to read you your rights. It's only because in order to ask you questions about what's going on, I have to read you these first. I've kind of got a little background of your training that you do with the animals, and
Not anymore, but yeah, I was doing
yeah,
it.
maybe not anymore.
This is a repetitive problem with me when things get really bad, and my parents and I don't talk, that sort of thing, so I got really lonely, and I got that same dumb feeling that this would somehow fix it, and I can't, nobody could do that.
Sure.
Sarah may be puzzled by her own choices, but the fact is that many innocent animals suffered as a result.
Yeah.
It soon becomes clear that this is not the first time this has happened.
So you telling me she did this multiple times? And then she said, oh, my parents wasn't talking and she felt, I'm thinking she said lonely, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. But 19 puppies, she thought that was going to fix it. I don't know.
Have you ever had a police case about this kind of thing before in Tennessee?
I have had, the Ray County Sheriffs, they didn't do anything because, once again, I was extremely mentally ill. They said, would you please take them? I can't care for them anymore. So they did take them and some things. So yes, there has been some police involvement.
As regrettable as it is that Sarah hasn't learned from her previous failures, there is an even more frightening truth about
what is
how she
that?
acquired some of the dogs.
Have you come across the
How?
that belonged to someone else?
I saw he had a Great Dane puppy for sale, and he said, and I said, oh, she's cute, but I don't have, $1,800. So, and then he said, I told him I was a dog trainer, so 2 of them were theoretically mine, and the male was always his that I was going to train to pay for the 2 girls.
In an interview with the local news, Ryan, the owner of those Great Danes, said it had been months since he'd heard anything about the training progress of his puppies. Indeed, it was only when he told Sarah that morning that he was on his way to pick up the dogs that she turned herself in to the police.
Straight up with everybody, but everything.
Song about that. Because leaving dogs for her is like, it's going to end up doing it again. Because this is not her first time doing this, Saul. But I don't say give the dogs to random people, just give them people that actually want to care for like the dogs, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And just say, sadly, this is who I am. I hope it's not all I am, but it's, yeah.
Ryan's imminent arrival may have inspired Sarah's honesty more than her own breakthrough, but it's worth noting that she didn't just tell him in passing that she was an animal trainer. She advertised her business, Pet Pros Behavior Services, on Facebook and elsewhere, offering in-home
just taking dogs
sessions for a premium price. The police report states that Sarah's house and even the inside of her car was covered in feces.
Oh my gosh.
The only part of the property relatively free of feces was the yard. Sarah tells the deputies that she hasn't been able to properly feed and care for the dogs for at least 3 or 4 weeks. An admission that at least partially explains the condition of her animals and the disaster that is her home.
I can say that I have no idea how you lived. Because when I opened the door to your house, I could not even go inside.
Every day.
Were you living in the house or were you living in your car?
In the house.
Where did you sleep?
I slept on the couch. But yeah, no, it burns my eyes when I get home. I hate it, but I'm like, you know what?
It burns your eyes when you get, it's bad when it get, she said it burns her eyes. So all that stuff that was in her house, burning her eyes, and she didn't want to take care of it. I mean, she was at a point of state, but that's crazy, ain't gonna lie.
Freaking did it, you deserve to deal with it, so I do.
If Sarah is saying she deserves the consequences of her actions, it's something that she and the deputy can agree on.
I'll be honest with you. I'm going to press criminal charges upon you, okay? from what I could observe within dogs, no dog should have to go through what them dogs go through. Them dogs would probably be better off, and some of them might not make it. They're in such conditions as so. Okay, so.
In addition to the horrific injuries already mentioned, the police report goes into much more detail, noting that all 19 dogs appear to be skinny with all skeletal.
Not even feeding them.
It goes on to say that most of the dogs could not stand or move properly because of the tight living conditions, which brought about body deformities. A few dogs, the report states, were close to death. Sarah Mills pled guilty to 9 counts of cruelty in October of 2023, roughly 4 months after her call to 911. She was ordered to pay a fine of $690, serve 60 days in jail, and spend 12 months on probation. Sarah was given the option to serve her jail sentence in increments of 5 days per month. In February 2024, however, Sarah's jail sentence was converted to 60 days of home confinement.
All right. Josh Mafia, that's the end of the video of 911 call for help leads to horrifying discovery, which she was starving she was starving every dog in there. Like you could see the bones, skeleton bones, whatever you want to call it. But like a dog shouldn't have to go through that. Honestly, a dog shouldn't have to go through that. And you could have them eat a dog, but you could supposed to take care of them, but she wasn't taking care of them. She wasn't feeding them. She wasn't bathing them. She wasn't doing nothing. You feel me? But other than that, I'll see y'all on the next video. Make sure y'all like that video and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And make sure, everybody's locked in my channel, even past things you locked in. And let me know down below your thoughts on this video and any other videos that we react to. That's, I'll say, a body cam or anything that's interesting you. Let me know. I'm gonna search it up, and if it's interesting, I'll react to it. But other than that, I have a lot of things I gotta do. I gotta edit. I got a lot. Honestly, I'm just one person, so I'm trying my best to get a lot done. But other than that, I will see y'all all in the next video. Love y'all, Josh Mafia.
Falling, dreaming, talking.